Welcome to CrashMagic. In this video we're going to look at the card trick, the magic number. This is a really great and simple mathematical card trick. As you know, most of my videos I normally have a performance and then a tutorial. Every now and then I release a video with just the performance. Well, in this one we're just going to go straight into the tutorial because it's quite hard to show the performance of this one without a spectator. So I'll get straight into showing exactly how this one works. Like I say, it's really simple and easy to learn. It's a really good one if someone just says, oh, can you show me a quick card trick? It's really quick and simple. Okay, so for the trick you just need a normal pack of cards, a full complete set, a pen and a piece of paper. And we don't need the cards to start with, but the first thing you'd ask your spectator to do is to write a 4-digit number down on the piece of paper, and you would turn away so that you couldn't see them do this. So they can write any 4-digit number. It needs to be 1010 or greater, but any 4-digit number. We'll use a dice to give us a random 4-digit number here. So 1, 9, 6, and our final number is 3. So here's our spectator's randomly chose number, and as I say, at this point the magician is turned away, they don't see this at all. So you then ask your spectator to add the digits up of that number. So we've got 1 and 9 is 10, 16, 19, and you ask them to take that number, so in this case 19, away from the original number that they thought of. So I'll do this now. I'll do this facing my way. For anyone who saw one of my recent videos where I tried to do maths upside down, I think we won't do that again. So we take 1 from there and put that there, so that's 4 and 4 and 1 and 9. Okay, so the spectator has ended up with a number of 1944. So what you now ask your spectator to do is to get 4 cards from the pack that match these numbers. So they need a 1, which would be an ace, a 9, a 4 and another 4, and you ask them to make sure that those 4 cards are all different suits. So one of these will be a club, one a heart, one a spade and one a diamond. So let's go through. There's a 9 straight away, so there's the 9 of spades, that will do. 4, again this is all done while the magician's back is turned. What do we need? Ace of clubs will do, so that means 4 of diamonds. Have we missed it? No, there it is there. So 1944, 1944, and each card is a different suit. So still while your back is turned, you would ask your spectator to select any of these cards. They could obviously do this with the cards face up, but just to make it some sort of random, we'll give the cards a quick mix. And they could choose anyone they wanted, and you'd ask them to keep that face down, put it in their pocket, put their hand over it, whatever, and leave the other 3 cards on the table like this. So at this point the magician can then turn around. This of course would not be on show either. You'd ask them to cover that up, hide it, whatever, but we'll leave it just on show for now. And the spectator would explain that they would look at these 3 cards. They of course would have no idea what number the spectator had chosen, but by looking at these 3 cards the magician would try to deduce what their card was that they'd chosen and hidden. So the magician would look at the cards, and after doing some quick arithmetic they would say that they knew the spectator's card was the ace of clubs. Now of course we've just picked these cards out, so that's not the most impressive trick, but this trick always works whichever card they pick. So in that case they picked the ace of clubs. So how does the magician work out that from the other 3 cards? Well, all you need to do is add these cards together. So we've got 9 and 4 is 13, add 4 is 17, and then all you have to do is take that number 17 away from the next highest factor of 9. So factors of 9 are 9, 18, 27, So here we've got 17, so the next highest factor is 18, so 18 take away 17 is 1. So we know their card is an ace, and of course, as I'm sure you've already realised, the fact that we've got one of each suit, we know their card immediately is a club, so we know that card is an ace of clubs. Just as an example, let's say they instead had chosen that card and hidden it, and these were the 3 cards they'd left for the magician to look at. So again, in exactly the same way, the magician would add these up. 9 with 1 is 10, plus 4 is 14. The nearest higher factor of 9 is 18. 18 take away 14 is 4. The missing suit is diamonds, so you know their card must be the 4 of diamonds. And whichever of these cards they choose, it will always work. And whatever number they chose to start with, it will always work. So as long as they chose a 4-digit number, add the digits of those number and take that away from the original number, then pick cards out for these values and then make sure each one is a different suit as well. Now if, for example, you've got a 0 in your number, what I would normally do then is say to the spectator, if you've got a 0, pick a queen as a 0, so make the queen count as a 0, but you still just can perform the trick exactly the same way. So it really is as simple as that. It's a really good fun trick. I hope you enjoy having a go at this one. Well, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, please like it and subscribe. If you've got any comments, leave them down below, and see you soon.